Good afternoon. Junk Journal January, organised by Meg Journals. I put all the stuff in the thing, the description box down below. So today is the 21st, experimental. So it's a bit of a haul video as well. I was a little bit naughty. I've been wanting Seth Apter's inks and paints for a while, and these were all on special offer with Amelia's Craft and Design or something like that, I think it was. So I bought a few. The last of my Christmas money, I was, yeah. So I'm going to experiment with these. So I'm just going to spray them on card and paper and stuff. I have pre-gessoed the page. I'm going to do a double spread, and we'll make something out of the papers. Basically, that's what I thought. But I really want to experiment with these because, oh, and I bought a yellow medium. It says £2.90, but it wasn't that. It was £1 something. It was quite a nice sale. That's the only reason I got this stuff. So yeah, I'm just going to spray on tissue paper, card and that kind of stuff. Okay. I'll be back in a sec. Right, sorry, took me a bit to open all the paints. So yeah, what I picked up were Seth Apter's Eyes inks. I've not played with these. I don't know how they, what they come out like or anything. And then I picked up the Eyes Ink dye sprays as well. Very similar to the Tim Holtz stuff, basically. These, I don't know. We're going to play. I don't know. So, total experiment time. So what I'm going to do is put the inks on my little gel plate here. I've got a round one out as well. And then I've got all over the side here, I've got all things like texture mats and things like that. So yeah, I'm just going to lift design. Won't do it for too long because I can then get on, dry it, and we can go from there. So I've got a lipstick pink here. Ooh, okay, they got brushes. Okay, wasn't expecting that, but let's see what they do, shall we? I'm hoping you can braille them. I don't see why not. I don't even know if they're opaque or translucent or semi-translucent. I don't know. Basically just going to work up some areas on the card here. It's just a piece of file folder, which you can probably see. Keeps slipping off the mat, it doesn't help. It's going to lift up the black because I left the black on there from the last time I gel printed. Okay, that's quite funky. Right, let's try some different colours. As I said, I don't know how these work, what they're like. I really haven't got an idea. But they're pigment inks, so hopefully. But a bit like watercolour, they are separating on the gel plate. Now the way around that is to put on a layer of clear gesso. It kind of acts like a barrier then. Just get down some colour. I might work on top of that. So I hope you're well. It's I've been out and about with my daughters this morning, so I wanted to nip into Exeter. So we've just been to B&M, IKEA, because you've got to go to IKEA apparently. What else did we do? Oh, Hobbycraft. I had to go into Hobbycraft. I didn't buy a sausage. I was very, very good. Not a thing. I might try the yellow on top of that. I don't know how opaque these are. Let's try the yellow. I don't know. We're playing. We're experimenting, like the prompt says. Stick a bit of that, and it's a really nice gold. What colour we use? What colour was that? Rose gold, I think it was. Improper copper. think I'm going to go gold. Yeah, it's all separating, so okay. Might just use it sort of straight from the bottle as opposed to using it on the gel plate. Sorry, miles away then. Try and get the bits out. Oh, I should have put my mat on there. Got a big acrylic block there that I usually use with that one. I have just remembered that. Interesting. Okay. Doesn't show up very much. Right. Okay, they're really separated on here, so let's try these sprays. So which one's this one? Lavender. Oh, perhaps if you point it in the right direction. They're doing the same thing. Okay. But I think the ones that Tim Holtz does that as well, so it's not such a big surprise really, I guess. I don't even know if this will work. Might not. No. Alright. Well, you know, they're a paint. They're an ink. They're not a paint, so that's fine. Ooh, that's a pretty colour. Yeah, it's nice purple. I love the way that's gone. So sometimes that sort of motley effect does work in your favour, doesn't it? So, I said that gold was very gold. Let me just tip it into the light. Oh, kind of shiny. Well, thanks for being here while I experiment. Right, let's get some circles. What are you? Wild Rose. Okay, I don't know why I'm shaking them because it doesn't make a dot of difference. Oh, circles, you Wally. We'll take the pattern off of here. Not the pattern, the ink. We'll take the ink off of here. That's what we will do. Cool. Kind of love that. I love the colours. Whoa. Okay. Commit. Okay, I think I'm going to get those and just sort of play with those on to spray them direct, not onto the gel plate. Although I do like that motley effect, I must admit, but I think they are really just for spraying straight onto card and paper, a bit like Tim Holtz's stuff is. So, okie dokie, I kind of like it. Right, let's move those out of the way. Lid on you. So the other colours I got was Wild Rose. Did we use that? I think we did. Pomegranate. The purple you saw. Oh no, it's a different one. Cassis. And there's the tea one. I have used that already with you guys. But it was really, it's a red. It's a real reddy red. And then Emerald. So, grab another. Sorry, just grabbing some more card. We'll have a spray and see what they look like. Oh, come on, fiddly dee. Actually come. Right, I'm going to let that dry. Let's just see what these colours are like. So this is the Cassis. Pretty. Emerald. Quite like these actually. They don't do the circle thing like Tim Holtz's stuff does. They seem to spray everywhere for me. Maybe it's the, oh, that's a nice colour. It might be user error, of course. Yeah, we use the rose, but let's put that on anyway. It's pretty. Whoop. That one. Yep, Cassie's done that. This was the lavender. Okay, that's a little bit strong. This is the tea one. Quite a nice colour. So this was Wet Meadow. Okay. They've all got their brushes. So they're really opaque ink. Okay. I won't play with them all, we're just nice tealy blue. Yellow we've used. Ultramarine. It's a nice colour. Sorry, I'm in full on play mode now. Let's try this gold again. It does need shaking. I did shake it, but quite nice. Quite pretty. It's in proper copper. Hasn't got a ball in it. It's sort of like a pinky copper. Okay. I like this one. This is olive. That's a nice colour. That's really thick as well. There I was saying I'm not going to do all the colours, but I am. It's a nice blue. What are you? Stratospheric. Stratosphere? Yeah, stratosphere. There's another purple here. Purple haze violet. Nice, really thick. I'm going to see if somebody's done videos on these on you know, what they've done with them, basically. Just, you know, just gives you an idea of how they work and what have you. Last one, I'm going to crack on. That stuff should have dried by now. Nice. It's a lovely yellow. What colour are you? Mimosa. Okay. Right. I'll give you a... You see how... I don't know if you can pick up how thick those inks are. They're really... There you go. Really opaque. Nice. Okay. Right. I'll keep that as a colour swatch. Let's move these out of the way and see... Give ourselves a bit of elbow room. Okay. I'll play with those and we'll see what's what. Right, are you dry? Not quite. Right, 2 seconds, let me dry these. Right, I've been procrastinating. I've got all sorts here. I can't decide whether to have the blue or the pink as a focus. I think I want the pink. So, right, let me move this out of the way. It's all dried up. I love that. I don't know why. I think it's because it's blue. A bit naughty for blue. So, to bring the pink in, I think what I'll do is put those two down and then put that over the top just to knock it back a little bit, because I want to put on pink pockets. That's what I'm going to do. Otherwise, I shall sit here for ages and I haven't got... I just need to get it done, really. Got my sunflower journal to start. Or journals, I should say. Right, put that one there. I just want to be able to give it a hint of pink. I don't know, just going to go pink with this one. Get rid of that. Yes, it's been a bit of a bitty day, bits and pieces day. IKEA was absolutely rammed. I think they have their sale on at this time of year, don't they? And it's like we were going to get food, but we saw the queue and we're like, no, we'll go home and eat. It's cheaper. So, mind you, their food is a bargain, isn't it? So you can't exactly say you're going to spend a fortune on food in IKEA. So that is something that they are good for. So I'll tidy all the edges up later. Let's get this moving. I'll probably go over it with some gel matte medium off screen. And then what I was thinking was putting that on top just to knock that pink back a bit and give it a little bit more well, a little bit more pattern, I suppose. Right, Might tear this bit underneath, but we'll see how it goes. Stay still. It is getting quite hard to work in here now on the double page because it does not want to lay flat at all. Which is fine. Try and get this in there as much as possible. Cool. Yeah, that's knocked that pink back, but it's still got a hint of pink because that's what I want. Cool. Okay. Right. That went better than planned. than I thought it would. Let's shove that up there for a minute. Right, let's bring you back in. I want to do circular pockets. I wish I had a bigger one, but I don't, so I have to make do with this one. Scissors. Oh, you're not going to be big enough, are you? No. Oh, stay still. Mackerel, be quiet. Might do a belly band. Right, let's see what we can make with this lot. I think I've got an idea. I don't know. So, it's going to be a bit chaotic, to say the least. Oh, you're not really going to see them, are you? Okay. Let's try edging it with a purple. Where's my purple? I don't know. Where have you gone? Let's use this one. They show up a little bit better, don't they? Yeah. Yeah, much better. Okay. I think I might do across the page belly band. What do you think about that? Right, you're never going to cut it straight, so don't even try it. I'm not going to go too far in, so about there. It doesn't need to be terribly thick. That should do. Let's do the same with this. Sorry if you're new here, Mackerel's the cat. Sorry, I'm not randomly shouting out, "Shut up, Mackerel." Yeah, this is the kitty cat. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be very mixed media-y, isn't it? Very odd. Could cut some little tags, couldn't I? Yes, I could. I want another colour. Bear with me. Oh, this is really pale. Are you even wet? Yeah, you are. Oh, it's very pale, isn't it? Okay. Nice. Pretty. Okay. It's a bit better. It was looking a bit meh. Okay, right. So if you go there, you go there. We'll put you across there. So we need a tag. We need a pretty. So I pulled out, goodbye, pulled out a few bits and pieces here, none of which I think is going to work, but we'll have a look. No, I definitely don't want that. Pulled out a mini envelope, could use that. Oh, that could make a really nice journaling card. Or tag. I've not, these are just random bits out of my, I've got a random bits of cardboard box there, so, and that is literally very random indeed. Right, so that'll be a journaling card. Cool. So I've got another, you're the same size, aren't you? What else have I pulled out here? I don't know. Oh, got a nice Stamperia tag there. It's not quite the right colour. That's better, that one. So let's chop. We can go quite large, can't we? But not too large that it won't fit in there. Although, oh, I don't know. Okay, so if I just chop, if I just take that bit off there, we'll just reduce the height a bit. I might take a bit off the width as well, so we'll have a look. Yeah, I think got a nice word received there, so we'll leave that on. We'll just slim it down just ever so slightly. Yeah, perfect. Right. Okay, I think we've got a plan now. I started this without one, so we're doing all right. I'm not going to back this, and as I say, this is not going to be a proper journal, if you like, so you know, it won't be written in or anything, so it'll just be like the other ones, really, a bit of an ideas journal. It's quite nice to go back and look at them. Off camera I went through the one that I did for Junk Journal January last year, and that was interesting. Yeah, very interesting. So come here. Yeah, as I was saying, it was absolutely rammed in IKEA, but and you know, we're supposed to be having a, you know, we're supposed to be hard up. I don't know. They certainly didn't seem hard up in there today. I feel I want to do some stamping. Right, so if you're going to go there, there and there, okay. Could just do with a little bit of something, couldn't it? I'm going to find a little bit of something to do stamping with. Stay there. Won't be a minute. Right, I found this text one. It's an old one from That's Crafty. Texture Stamp Set 1. Whether it's available or not, I haven't got a clue. So, it is old, like I say. And I think it needs text. I could be wrong. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Right, I'm going to go with ground espresso. I don't know why, I just feel it needs more in the background there. So it's going to get more. Oh, go away, cat. Of course, it's not going to stamp properly because of the texture. Don't, oh, hang on, just got to move all this. Mackerel, really do pick your time. No, do not come over here. Because there's ink and everything everywhere. Sorry, this is a longer one, isn't it? It's keeping you again. I know some of you don't mind, so that's fine. Okay, it's a little bit grunged up now, which is a little bit better. Okay, getting my head under there. Yeah, it's giving it a little bit more noise. Right. Okay. Let's start sticking and see what we can do. Right, okay. Sleeves up. Belly band on first of all. Keep away from the spine. I want to put that on, but I feel it needs something else. Should I punch out a flower? Oh, I know what. Sorry, just reaching above you. That's not the right one. I've got a load of flowers here somewhere. I need to redo my flipping boxes because it's a bit of a mess. Where are you? That's the one I wanted. Okay. I'm thinking a little flower on there or something. I might even put a little bit of actually that might really help calm it all down a bit. It's a little bit crazy, isn't it? I think that's why I'm hesitant to say, oh, that's done, because yeah, it's a little bit. I don't think I'm liking this one. How weird. Okay. I'll put that in there. It might be better when I've tidied up the edges, and if I go around the edges with the vintage photo or the ground espresso, which I do like, I must admit, that might help. So yeah, once it's tidied up, I think it'll be fine. Have faith, Susan, have faith. Oh, that butterfly might look really nice on there. These are bits of old Stamperia paper, and some of, you know, they're lovely, but sometimes you sort of look at it and you're a bit stuck with not what to do with it as such, but sometimes they're too pretty, and you sit there and you're like, oh, I'm not going to cut into that, but actually you must. So sorry, your antennae are not going to make it, mate. I need a new thingy. Okay, that's better. Right. I'm just checking out where the cat's gone, because she sneaks up and then scares the bejeepers out of me. I know I do want under there. Bear with me. Let's get some threads under there. That might help it even more. 49 dragonflies, Lita Heinzel. Quite a few other people do this too. I think Shanuki Art was the first one I saw do this. So maybe they got it from her. I don't know. Right. Sorry, this is going on a bit. I've got to stop saying sorry, actually. You keep telling me off for saying sorry. I keep thinking, God, it's going on so long. But you get to see how long the video is before it even plays. Because it comes up, obviously, and tells you how long I'm going to keep you sat here. Okay, right. Let's concentrate now. Thinking. Sorry. Oh, stop saying sorry. Just reinvent that leaf. Okay, if not you, let's try some of these that we've made. I've made. No, you're not the right colour. I love these. These are Hobbycraft, but I don't think they're quite right. I kind of want to get that blue, and I think some of these have got that blue on there, so bear with me. I don't want to use those. They're so dimensional. It's crazy. I mean, they're lovely. They're absolutely stunning, but well, actually, they might. Yeah, because yeah, they were leftovers from something, and I just picked all the bits up and turned them into flowers, like you do. That's it. We're faffing. Okay. Now then, I had envisaged putting little tags in there, and do you know what? I think just plain white ones might look good. Sorry, I'm scrabbling over to the side here. Or brown ones like I used yesterday. I found that silver one that I lost yesterday, by the way. You're probably all shouting at me. It's behind you. Oh, but I've only got 2 of those. They would fit though, but they're really long, aren't they? The only other thing I could do is oh, there they are. I've no idea where I've got so many. I don't know where they came from, but I've obviously bought them from somewhere. Yeah, they need to be a tad smaller though, don't they? So I'm going to put them in there. That one I might, no I can't. That one could come out that way. That one could go that way. Let's work this out. They're going to be shorter anyway. Or maybe just little journaling cards. That's what I'll do. I'll turn them into little journaling cards, right? And they are going to be tiny, but that's fine. We're giving some fancy corners. Might make them too small, but at least they'll look pretty. I get covered for this. Stop firing it at me. So if I have those in there, that's it. I'm doing that. Right. Decision made. I might ink around their edges. We'll have a look. Hopefully I can work out how to get them all in. See, if only I could edit, I'd fast forward all this for you, but I'm now covered in paper. Lovely. Right, okay, so if that goes in that way, that'll be fine there, won't it? And that can go in that way. Or maybe they could all go in sideways. Why not, eh? Should have left that open. We could have had a little one in there. Oh, I did a bit. Right, okay, one more. Find where the little hole reinforcer thingamajigger is. Covered. Oof. Right. Just going to give them a very light dusting. Nothing spectacular. Okay, so that one. That's okay. Right, dust these, stick the circles down, and we're done. And I apologise for keeping you for so long. They dry up quite quickly though, so I like to... Okay, stick. Now then, I want them fairly snug. So I'm going to stick the pocket quite a way round. I definitely want to cover up that great big purple blob. One. Come over too far, haven't I? That'll be okay. Get a stick for me, please. Come on, I know it's cold in here, but it's not that cold. Well, I don't know. Okay, I'm kind of liking this. I was a little bit like, really didn't know what to do. I knew I wanted to experiment with my Seth Apters, but that kind of didn't go how I planned, or how I thought I'd planned it. As in that it would work better on the gel plate than it actually did. So yeah, interesting. It was fun playing with them though, so thank you for sticking with me while I experimented with my new bits and bobs. But there we are. A little sticky. Right, so that one works. That one works. I've got to go and put my heating on. It is cold in this house. I'm not sure about this one now. Do I just leave it there? Perhaps what I could do is stamp that. Let's get that lid on there. Let's do it with this softer lilac-y colour. There we are. I'm going to call it quits, because I think that's the longest video I've ever done. Well, for this challenge anyway. Oh, come here. Oh yeah, okay, that's fine. So that can sit in there like that. Right, let me give you a close-up, and I shall tidy up the considerable amount of mess that I've made. Grief. Right. And then I'll tidy up the edges of the book, and I'll show you it done tomorrow when it's all inked and stuff. So there we are. Yeah, so across the page belly band, little tags, pockets. I'm kind of happy with it actually. Very bright and funky, isn't it? Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.